It is February 19th, the second to the last day. We're running hunts in Arkansas. I just got back charging all our equipment for the last half-day hunt tomorrow. Once we're done hunting half-day, we will pull decoy spreads. We have to get them all out of the ground because Monday there is a 90% chance of rain, and then we go to Iowa, and it goes from really warm to really cold. So we do not want to have a bunch of spreads frozen in our decoy bags. So we need to get them out of the ground, and we don't want to be pulling them when it's wet anyway. So that's just how it's going to be. Today was a okay day. Not great. Not a great one. My field, we shot 29 snows. It's a good day, but I was really the only one that did real well. We had some other fields in the low average range, and then we had some in the single digits. So definitely the end of season this year is for sure slower than the beginning this year. It's not always the case. It's the weather. I think we're just not seeing the amount of juvies that we were seeing earlier in the year. And I kind of wonder if this cold weather we had that ice and snow, that's when we lost all of the good birds, the really good birds. Birds went north. They got snow up there. Birds came back south again. This particular field I hunted usually doesn't hold a ton of birds, but there's a lot there right now. Where there was a lot of birds, those fields didn't do as well today. So I don't know if some left, or like the birds where we were at pretty well fed most of the day. About 3 o'clock they went and sat on the water, and then they started flying out like an hour later to go feed. I guess maybe they were going to migrate. It's going to be 60 degrees tomorrow and a south wind. Oh, the other thing is, the hunting conditions today. We had virtually no wind anytime the birds were flying. So in the morning, there was no wind. During the middle part of the day, there was a really good wind, but we didn't see hardly any geese. And at the end of the day, the wind died off and the geese started flying. We had a great hunt today, so it was awesome. It was awesome. Had some young guys in the field with us, and darn good shots, really, for younger guys. One's in junior high, one's in high school, but really good shots. So it was a fun day. It was a fun group to hunt, and like I said, tomorrow we pull decoy spreads, and I don't know. It's going to be a long day. Probably won't do a video tomorrow night. Maybe Monday morning. I don't know. We'll get one some point. So anyway, it's Tracy Northup, February 19th.